it feels very permanent in the sense that it feels like home. This is most at home I feel any place since I left the place I was born. So this is where I decided in the world to settle down.
Was there something special about this place that made you feel like this was a good place to settle?
Definitely, it was a beautiful place. When I think of home, I think of the little thatch house I was born in the west of Ireland. I still think of it as that. But I felt like a drifter, a traveller. This little cabin that you're looking at here was built about 7 or 8 years ago, and I built it as a temporary shelter, and I spent a lot of my life most of my life outside. I remember thinking when I was a child, when I was herding cows for an old lady in my neighbourhood, and for me it was lonely because I was away from my brothers and sisters. I'd rather be playing and doing other stuff. I remember thinking when I grow up, I'm never going to do this. And a lot of people felt like that. Seems like a lot of work to people when they think about packing water and splitting wood and doing stuff, time consuming. And most people in today's world, they don't have time for all that effort and live their other lives, And I've got used to it. Yeah, I figure working from the heart and working with a sense of freedom is, you gotta have the balance, You have to have the discipline to get up in the morning, and you have to have courage. You have to be courageous, and you have to put up with discomfort and all this stuff, and then you have to see what you're doing as being fairly important, and maybe a part of your survival, and then you can do what I do. Yeah. Find that the more mechanical advantages you get, the less need you have to communicate with people, so it dehumanizes the whole thing, and I think that's what's wrong with one of the things that's wrong with industrial agriculture is it's a lonely life. I don't remember having second thoughts about this place. For some reason, I was right from the start. I was committed, and then when it become a challenge, then I'm a very stubborn by nature, and then I'll see who's going to win this. That was my attitude, and if I'm going to leave, I'm not going to leave easy. That was been my attitude, and still is. Yeah. I shall not be moved. I've told somebody if they ever drag me out of here, they can fix the road with me going down.
I shall not